About you,
Today
Todd.
we are going to be discussing improving the affiliate and affiliate manager relationship. So we have 4 rock stars up here that have years of experience and a lot of different various perspectives with regard to being an affiliate manager. Stop that, Jason.
Sorry. Apologize. ADD.
Can you believe this guy? What is it, last day of affiliate summit or something?
I think so.
All right, so let's just go ahead and get into the introductions here so we can get right into learning about improving the affiliate and affiliate manager relationship. So, oh yeah, first of all, so you guys already know about the instructions for tweeting and texting the questions if you have any. Otherwise, you just ask them, but we had some technical difficulties, and so the name up there is incorrect. And the previous questions are not exactly relevant, but with any luck, the actual instructions are correct, so you can still use the @AFSUM and the ASW11 4D. If you guys want to go ahead and do a little test there, if you want to ask a question. All right, so my name is Todd Farmer. I'm the co-founder of MyContentPro.com and AffiliateMarketingPlan.com with my awesome partner, Lisa Piccarelli. And I've been in this business since 1997, 98. When I had started a company that made one of the first affiliate tracking and management relationship systems. It was called My Affiliate Program at the time, but I no longer am associated with that. But throughout my years, I've had a lot of different experiences and perspectives by hiring a lot of different affiliate managers, working with a number of different affiliates, as well as merchants. So I've got a lot of different perspectives as well here, but let's move on to our esteemed panel, where the real expertise lies. This is Joe Sousa. He is the owner of Internet Marketing Associates. You can find him at whatdoesjoethink.com and at drcool73 on Twitter. And Joe's bio is, Joe has been in the SEO affiliate industry since 1998. He started out doing SEO for clients, but transitioned into a full-time affiliate. And over the years, Joe has built hundreds of different sites in many different niches and has experience in paid search, SEO, video, and social media. So welcome, Joe Sousa. And we have Jamie Birch. Let me see, Jamie Birch.
These intros sound so official.
I know, well, this is the best part of the whole thing right here. Jamie Birch is the CEO of JEBCommerce. You can find him at JEBCommerce.com and at Jamie E. Birch on Twitter. And Jamie is the owner and principal of JEBCommerce. Almost 10 years ago, he began as a search engine marketing professional at Netivation. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
All right, good. I don't want to mess this up. And has extensive experience in all aspects of internet marketing, excelling at performance marketing initiatives with several national publicly traded retailers and online service providers. Jamie's work has expanded and evolved. And today, it includes all facets of online marketing, with email projects, paid search campaigns, customer retention programs, and much more. So this wide range of disciplines has enabled Jamie and JEBCommerce to realize a great level of success for its clients. Welcome, Jamie Birch.
Thank you. That was outstanding.
Yeah.
Now for page 2.
Now, Jason Rubacki. If anybody doesn't know Jason Rubacki, he is the most professional of all the panelists on this. You'll hear nothing but the most professional words and other sound effects coming
Coming
from
at me
him.
already?
So he's the affiliate development manager at ShareSale for now. You can find him at jasonrubacki.com, and he's been in the affiliate marketing from every side, starting in 2004 as an affiliate. He's had a number of successful coupon and sports sites before moving into affiliate management in 2007. And you can find him at his favorite hashtag, #GetSome. And he actually tattooed it on his arm. It's
Roll it down.
Yeah.
Work on those guns.
I know where it is.
true. Logan Thompson. Hello, Logan.
Hey.
He's CEO of BlinkSource.com. You can find him at DrummondLogan on Twitter. And Logan's a full-time affiliate marketer and CEO of BlinkSource, a media company with a growing portfolio of traffic-generating properties. He worked as a web designer for years before firing his first clients and moving full-time into the marketing world. He's an entrepreneur, husband, dad, lover of ridiculously spicy
Aw.
foods, Seahawks fan, drummer, and blogger at LoganThompson.com and blogaboutbeer.com.
LoganThompson.me for the record.
All right, well,
Some lawyers got
.me.
my .com.
Can you believe that? All right. Well,
Go
thanks very much,
Seahawks.
guys. So let's get right into it. So we're going to be talking about the affiliate manager and affiliate relationship. Your affiliate manager can be your best friend in the affiliate marketing space, so let's go right into it. Who's got this first one here?
I think that might be.
Why is a good relationship important? I believe that's Joe.
That's me. Yeah. I mean, first of all, it's great just on this panel because we have all different sides of the equation. We got me and Logan are mainly affiliates. We got Jason working in a network. He used to be an affiliate manager. We got Jamie who's an affiliate manager, and Todd who's seen it from all angles. So, yeah, you're going to get a lot of different perspectives on why it is important to have a good relationship with your affiliate manager. It's not just a touchy-feely relationship and oh, I'm going to be your best friend and anything like that. Although friendships do develop and things like that. But, it's an important business relationship you're going to have with your affiliate manager and affiliate manager with your affiliates. It's not, let me coddle my affiliates, let me just baby them and give them everything they want. For the affiliate, it's not, I'm just going to treat my affiliate manager like garbage because he's working for the merchant and he has to do what I tell him to. It's nothing like that. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. If you're helping me out, I'm going to help you out. There's a lot of things affiliate managers can do to help out their affiliates. If there's new creatives that come out, if there's new products, new promotions, all that stuff, there needs to be a good line of communication, a good relationship there. And the affiliate managers, they can also get a lot of feedback from their affiliates as far as what's working for them, what they want to see in the future, as far as what kind of creatives will work, what kind of promotions. So yeah, there's a lot of give and take in the relationship, and a lot of times those relationships get damaged, whether it's lack of communication or too much communication, or just giving bad information, or any of those things. So.
To kind of chime in on that,
Yeah.
you kind of have to be delicate coming from the affiliate management side. Jamie can probably touch on this too. Because some affiliates hate to be called, so you have to talk to some directly through IM. That's the only way they'll talk to you. Email, some enjoy talking on the phone. So you have to handle, from the affiliate management side, each affiliate differently because they all want to be contacted in a different way, just their personal preference.
Yeah, that's really important. We try to keep track of everyone's preferred, and one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is kind of some of the things you can do as an affiliate manager to develop better relationships, and part of that is knowing your affiliates. You know, knowing there are affiliates that do not want to talk on the phone, whether they don't want to be bothered or possibly have a phobia of actually speaking on the phone. They prefer email and will answer emails very quickly, and others will want to talk on IM or Twitter or the phone. And so knowing their preferred, it is really about knowing your partner, knowing beyond just contact method.
So Joe, you talk about affiliate managers can help out affiliates. Now, you're not suggesting that affiliate managers are going to give away secret sauce to any affiliates, but they will actually help them.
I will.
Definitely. So what's the limitations and what are some of the key things that you think?
Well, obviously, affiliate managers shouldn't be like talking to Logan and getting all his secrets and then say, hey, Joe, this is what Logan's doing. He's making a ton of money. Do this. So the affiliate managers
What
have
they do.
Well, they do. Some of them do.
No, we don't. But what I do, I'll tell you what I do is I mean, this is the truth, and a lot of people in the room can probably raise their hands and vouch for it. I'll actually build websites for zero commission just to try to beat the search engines or do whatever, and then show my affiliates how to do it so they can make money. I'll test and do everything on my own to make my affiliates successful by testing and running my own campaigns just to help them out. If they're willing to put in the time and the effort, I'm willing to teach you how to make money.
And when and how do you go about doing that?
All day, every day.
I mean, outside of building the websites, when do you actually teach them exactly what you're doing with them so you can help them?
Whenever they're available. I mean, the biggest key, I think, for being a successful affiliate manager is making yourself available is anytime. I mean, probably half the people in this room that I could tell probably have my cell phone number, and I get phone calls in the middle of the night, and I'll answer them. If they have a question about a new campaign, I'll answer my phone, and I will help them out. I'll roll out of bed, or my laptop's right there, and I'll help them.
You never answered my call.
You never call me anymore.
So what about payout bonuses, Joe? What do you think about that?
If you have a good relationship with your affiliate manager, a lot of times they have a lot of wiggle room in their commissions and their payouts. I mean, obviously they start a base commission that's published to everybody, but if the relationship is good, if they know that you're going to work for them, if they know that you can produce, that you can drive revenue, there's a lot of times they can give bonuses. They can bump your commissions up. They can, if you get 100 leads on this program, you get a $500 bonus, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that affiliate managers can reward you for your performance. And a lot of that is based on the good communication with them. And if you're talking to them regularly, if they're talking to you, if they know how you're promoting, if they know what you're doing is different from everybody else and it's bringing in totally new customers and not just taking customers from other affiliates. Like if you have 50 affiliates doing Facebook ads, all targeting the same people, that's not really any new customers. Because if you're not doing that, somebody else is. But if you got a whole new way to go, like if nobody is doing any sort of video marketing for that merchant or anything like that, and you get into doing video marketing, that's a totally new market they're getting into, totally new customers they're going to be receiving that they wouldn't have had otherwise. So they can give bonuses and commission bumps and all sorts of things like that.
And oftentimes, would you actually find that, just by having a conversation with the affiliate manager, you can get a higher commission rate just from initiating a relationship and not being a standard anonymous affiliate?
Oh, definitely. I mean, affiliate managers want to hear from their affiliates. And a lot of times affiliates want to hear from the affiliate managers. And if you just reach out to them when you join our program and say, hey, I'm Joe, this is what I'm doing, glad to be part of your program, get a 4% commission bump, 5% commission bump, which can translate into thousands by the end of the year.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, with that, like, for me, I know a lot of my affiliate managers will know me, so they'll run something or have a new merchant or a new offer or something go up, and they'll bring it to me first some of the times because they already trust what I'm doing it before they even bring it out to the other affiliates, and that kind of gives me a step ahead. Plus, I'm usually, or not usually, but a lot of times they'll bump me up a commission just so I can run it. And that's, bonus for me. It helps them because they know my traffic's decent, and I'm not going to scam them out of running a new landing page or something.
Final thought, Jamie, do you have something?
Yeah, the other thing affiliate managers can help you with, and probably some of my colleagues I see in the audience will concur with, is not just commission bumps and room for growth, but I'm pretty sure every program they manage, there's a niche that they know that needs to be filled, and they're looking for someone to come in and fill that. So not only can you get a commission bump or another tool or something like that, but it may be a completely new opportunity for you to develop content, build a site or video or something like that to reach that market. I know all of our programs we've identified what areas we want to identify affiliates and get into and reach those customers for our clients, and often we're looking for an affiliate to do just that.
Cool. Now, Joe, what about affiliates? How can they help out affiliate managers?
I mean, they can give feedback on hey, this is what I've seen working. I need more of this. These are the creatives that I've seen a good conversion rate on, good click-throughs. Can I get some more like that for some different niches? They can give feedback on the merchant's site and say, hey, I mean, because affiliates, they deal with usually a lot of different merchants. So they kind of know what works and what doesn't. If they see, hey, there's this leak in your site that's sending customers away, take that out so you get more of the customers. If there's a glitch in the shopping process or an extra step that doesn't need to be there or broken images or things like that, affiliates can give that feedback to the affiliate managers because we want the merchant site to be as good as possible. So when people come to my site, click to the merchant, they buy something. They don't get all lost and go away. So affiliates I mean, they know what the sales process should look like, and they know how to streamline that and make it effective. So they can give feedback to the affiliate managers, who in turn can go to the merchants and say, hey, we need to do this on the site. Also, the affiliates, they're always thinking about different promotions they can run, different ideas. and they can bring that to the affiliate managers, and that.
So there's a little bone of
Yeah.
benefits on both sides. of the
Yeah,
table
there
then.
was
Yeah.
one, I was working with a paintball merchant years ago, and he was talking about how they just got this huge closeout shipment of paintball gloves. And I mean, they cost them like 50 cents a piece or so. Said, hey, why don't you give those out? Give those free to people. Then you have their customer information, you got their shipping info, you got all their information, and from there you can keep marketing to them. And they're still doing it to this day. Now that was like 9 years ago or so. So that was just an idea I gave them. I mean, it didn't help me at all. I didn't really do much with them. I was just chatting with a guy online. And because we had that relationship, I was able to help him out. And they've probably generated a lot of business through that, just by gaining new customers, by giving something away free that they never even thought of. They were going to try to sell these things for like $7 or $8. I said, well, just give them away. They only cost you 50 cents. So.
Right. Well, good. Well, we have another slide here, but we actually, all these points, you pretty much touched on the previous. So if you guys want to just quickly glance at this slide, everything on it has already really been talked about, with the exception of you always have people to hang out with at conferences.
Exactly.
That's the other benefit.
I love you guys.
If you do have a good relationship, yeah, seriously, if you have a good relationship with your affiliate managers, they'll take you out to meals. They'll buy you lunch and dinner, buy you drinks. So
It's true.
Conferences don't cost a thing for
Yeah.
affiliates.
All right.
That's how it
Moving
goes.
on here, the best way to communicate. Let's quickly go over that because we still got quite a few things to go through. The best way to communicate with your affiliates. You have some stats here.
yeah, on the most recent AppStat report that affiliatesummit.com that they do, most affiliates don't like phone calls. I know I hate phone calls from affiliate managers for the most part, and there's a lot of affiliate managers that they abuse the contact information that affiliates give them, and they'll call. I mean, there's some I haven't done business with for years. I don't really want to do business with, but I get a call every couple months. Hey, what can we do? We got a whole bunch of new stuff in, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't want to work with you. Stop calling me. Most
Okay, Joe,
affiliates.
sorry. I'll stop the call.
Okay, thank you.
You know,
Yeah.
just real quick. So, by a show of hands, how many of us out here are affiliates and affiliate managers? Oh, wow, look at that. All right.
Wow.
Well, that really shows a
Yeah,
lot.
that's good.
Okay.
What about this? What do you guys think about the stats here when you talk with your affiliates? Email? Oh, yeah. What about phone? And IM? How about all three? All right.
Yeah, I know personally for me, for affiliate managers that I work with closely and do a lot of stuff with, IM is the best way to communicate with me, because I could just ask them a question right there, get an
Yeah.
answer right away. If it's somebody I don't do a bunch of stuff with, but might in the future, a monthly email just telling me, hey, this is what we have, these are some new, if you're an OPM or something, here we got this new merchant we brought on this month. This is a payout, check it out. But I don't want to get an email every day with exclusive offers and great payouts. I mean, none of that stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
affiliates can see through that.
Yeah, with that, like the merchant newsletters, like honestly, for me as an affiliate, like maybe other affiliates are different. Probably 95% of those I delete without even reading, and then the other 5%, maybe 2.5% of that is, or half of that is probably because the affiliate manager wrote something cool in the subject line. They tricked me into opening it, and then I delete it. And then like the only two, and then I might read something because it interests me. But for me, like if an affiliate manager sends me, hey, Logan, these are some good promotions. I know you're doing some pay-per-click stuff. These would fit good in this specific niche. Check these out. I know affiliate managers have tons and tons of affiliates to deal with. But if you send like personalized emails on promotions, it goes a lot longer than your monthly or weekly or even daily newsletters that I get.
And that personal is beyond, dear Logan.
Yeah. It's like, hey, how the Seahawks doing? What a sweet game, like.
Did you see that run?
Right.
So a
And
general newsletter doesn't do anything for you.
Not for me. I mean, other affiliates might like it, but
Yeah.
it goes to the trash pretty immediately.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, the newsletters that come in, I already know the information because I've been reading their blogs or their tweets or Facebook. So I know if a lot of times if they brought on a new merchant or if they have a new promotion or things like that.
I think we have a question real quick.
Yes, I have a question for Logan. If you don't know him yet and you want to get your attention, how do you do that?
So the question is, if you don't know Logan yet, you want to get the attention, how do you get a
Meet
get
me
their
at a
attention?
conference. Come up and say hi. I mean, newsletters. I mean, I know that that's kind of like the constraints you have, because otherwise, if you don't know me, that's all you have. You can keep trying with newsletters. Honestly, for me as an affiliate, like I'm signed up with I don't know how many merchants and affiliate networks where I get like hundreds of emails a week. Like it's hard
Get lost
hard
in
to
the
stand
flood.
out. Like send me something in the mail. Send me a handwritten note or something would
What's your
definitely
name?
catch my attention.
What's your name? Cindy. That's Logan. Logan. Cindy.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Well, how would you feel if somebody reached out to you on Twitter?
That would work too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we aren't against, I mean, learning about new merchants and programs out there, but if it's the
Right.
same old stuff,
But even that, it's you know, if you send like a Facebook friend request or something.
yeah.
Right. It's kinda
what-
spammy.
Well, we did a survey of our affiliates, and they found if for newsletters specifically, the answer to how often was whenever there's something important for you to say. So if that's if it actually is once a week, and some of our clients we actually send quite a bit, but there's something new that they appreciate, and some it's relatively infrequently because it doesn't change. And then as far as how they wanted to be, what they said to us was even on those other requests, like take a look at the site first. Like you know, maybe you generated a list or you got it from somewhere, and I fit in that list, but I'm not really down with that particular client. And it was obvious if you looked at my site or my Twitter page or something like that. So even when you reach out, just do some homework first,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly. I mean, for the most part, if you want to get to know us and you follow us on Twitter and Facebook, you probably have an idea of some of the sites we run, and you know what offers you have that would work with us, and say, hey, I saw your site, blah, blah, blah. We have this new merchant, or there's this new offer we have that could work great for you. Let's talk. Send me an email.
Yeah, so I guess the moral of the story is that this is all about relationships.
Yeah.
It takes time to cultivate them. You got to do things right, and unfortunately, even though you may have pressure from your superiors with regard to improving the numbers, increasing the amount and number of affiliates, and increasing their activation rates, at the end of the day, it's all about making sure that you have a good relationship with them. And Jamie's going to have some things next. Do you have a quick question?
My network actually analyzes affiliate traffic and verticals that they're running, and they send a customized newsletter to affiliates, like based on what they're running. Is that something that you would open and review, or would that be just like a regular newsletter to you guys?
So you're saying that your affiliate network actually sends out customized newsletters based upon the traffic of the individual affiliates and send the message to them with some form of customization within the content of the email. And would that be received better than a general, more generic newsletter? Okay.
For me, I mean, that would go back to what my prior relationship with that network was, and had I been running some offers, and do I have a relationship with the affiliate manager, then maybe I'll keep my eyes open for that. And also the frequency, like how often are you sending them? Is it once a day, once a week? If it's once a month, maybe 2 weeks, maybe I might open it if I'm looking for it and I'm aware that it's coming and I know that it's benefited me in the past.
Well, for me, once again, if I've built that relationship with you, if I know you, if I've worked with you, then yeah, I'm going to read what you send me. If I trust that you're not going to send me garbage, yeah, I'll open it and read it. If I get the same thing every 2 weeks saying, hey, we got these great new dating offers that you need to run, I mean, yeah, that's going to go in the spam box right away. But yeah, if I get something from Joel and Karen, who I know, or Wade, or whoever, any of the affiliate managers that I know and work with, and have worked with in the past, there's even some that I haven't worked with for years, but I'll still, just because I know them, I've met them at conferences, met them at shows, they reached out to me on Twitter or Facebook or commented on blogs or whatever, just people I know, yeah, I'm going to read it. But if it's just the standard,
Right.
I don't have a relationship with you, I don't want to read your email.
So again,
It's
it
just
comes back to
it's just like
relationships.
if a stranger sent you an email, you don't open those and read them, you just delete them. But if you see, the person that's coming from, it's going to be something you read. And that's why these relationships are important. It's not just a number. Oh, that's affiliate number 18643. No, that's Joe. I know him.
Right.
He knows me.
So now let's move over into the perspective of the affiliate manager. And Jamie has some things to discuss here for improving your relationship with your affiliates. This might resonate with some of you out here.
Yeah, so a lot of what I put together, you can kind of pull from what these guys have said, and if as an affiliate manager, if you pull away one thing, or if I'd like you to pull away one thing, would be something my brother-in-law said to me not too long ago. It had nothing to do with affiliate marketing, but it had to do with relationships, and it's really appropriate. As affiliates will only trust you as a manager as much as they can depend on you. And that really comes down to everything you're doing. It comes down to the tool set you give them. It comes down to the education that you provide them. It comes down to follow-up. It comes down to being available. And if they can depend on you, and I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on that. When they can depend on you, they build that trust. They get to know you. They get to like you. And they will. I have affiliates that, because we built that relationship, they'll try stuff that without that relationship they would just walk away from. But they'll give it a shot because we've worked together. They know we bring them good clients, and we follow up on our word, and we deliver what we say we're going to deliver. And they go the extra mile for us and our clients. So like that dependability. You talk about newsletter open rates. If you get an email from someone you can depend on and backs their word, that one probably gets opened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that comes down to you can talk about how to communicate and how many newsletters to send and what tools to provide. But I'll tell you, those partners that we've been able to build that connection with, they'll do just about anything that we can think of and really get to some creative partnerships because they know that we're not sharing their information with anybody, and we're not feeding them inflated conversion rates or telling them affiliates are earning 20 grand a month when the top is earning a few hundred.
I'm just going to say my approach is completely different.
You don't want people to trust you?
I mean,
or depend on
no.
you anyway?
I'm saying as far
That
as
was unexpected.
Number one, my approach is I don't send newsletters at all. I do the more personal touch. I definitely reach out, and whether it be through IM, these guys know I talk to them pretty much on a daily basis, but ask them if they need anything from me. A lot of the stuff I do to help my affiliates. I put on our network blog, so I have a whole section just on SEO that people can go and learn tips to make their sites better, and they can find it. So I'm not blasting them with information, but they know where to find it. I give them the information where they can find it, so I'm not bombarding them with the emails, but if they want to learn about it, they know where they
So
can
your
get it.
affiliates can depend on you to teach them both things that are important to their business and driving traffic to their sites and ultimately to your clients' offers and making them more money.
That's my approach to it, is to help them improve their traffic and improve their conversion, and that's the ultimate goal, right?
Right.
I'll read, for me, I'll read affiliate networks or merchant blogs when they're not just like those blogs that are like, this is our new offer, this is our new offer, check
Right.
out these new creatives. But when they're like Jason's, where it's like, here's 10 ideas of how you could promote,
Like-
this offer,
Or
or
optimizing your images.
yeah, SEO stuff, or things that are relevant. That's not just pushing, what's new, but how to promote it, or some insights.
I don't think I've ever put a blog post out about a new offer in any of my stuff.
And it'd be okay if you did.
Right.
I would rather
Right.
see it there than on a newsletter. But as long as you're providing other content of what to do with that offer as well, that helps as well.
Hey, Jamie, one last thing on this slide here. Now, we talked a minute ago about utilizing different types of communication, and yet email, IM, phone are all received differently. Can you talk a bit about the point of utilizing multiple methods of communication as a best practice as an affiliate manager?
Yeah, just different people want to consume that info differently. And you need to be able to, when I was an in-house affiliate or manager for Coldwater Creek, there were things that I wasn't allowed to do. Instant Messenger wasn't something that they were comfortable with, and it took a while to get that. And it sounds funny now, but at the time, that and I'm sure when the social media stuff came out, they would have had a problem with that. But like these guys have said, a lot of the work is done on Instant Messenger and on those areas. So you have to, and it's about knowing your affiliates so that you don't send them, bad information. And like this, I don't know where I butchered this quote from, but the relationships are mutually beneficial and win-win. And you just have to know your affiliates and how do they want to consume that information and be able to provide it that way. Because there are affiliates who only, they're going to work on Instant Messenger and you don't want to use that. You're probably not going to be the affiliate manager that gets a nod. I talk a lot about trust and dependability because I think when we went through the recession in 2001 and kind of the dot-com bust, there was a lot of programs that didn't pay out, and there are a lot of bad things that happen, and that happens from time to time. And when that trust isn't there and they can't depend on you, it affects what you can do. For us, it affects every client. If that happens with one of our staff on one client, it affects everything. I don't have like a step-by-step, here's how you do these kind of things, but for us, that's, and so when we talk about knowing your affiliates, how do they market, who are their customers, where are they getting their traffic, what offers are they promoting, what's their peak season, how do they prefer to communicate, and what offers work for them. So there's a bit of an education on your side. It's not complex. Process, but it's not easy either. You really do have to get to know your partners. And so this is just some of the things we go through in our training on our staff, what affiliate managers do and what they don't. They're pretty basic stuff. For us, it's about engaging them.
And it takes work. It takes work to get to know the affiliates. It's not just, I can sit there in my office, let me run this report, I'm an affiliate manager. No, there's a relationship there that it takes time to build. It takes
Yeah, and
time
if
to
you
build
don't know
trust.
that we actually, this sounds esoteric, but care about you.
Yeah.
It sounds like BS, but it's not. If you legitimately don't care about the people you're working with, that's going to come through. How you cultivate that, if you're not like that, I don't know how to tell you to do that, but you're going to know that.
Exactly.
Let's
we
all
want to
come
help
back
you
to
be successful.
being authentic and transparent and actually
Yeah.
helping your affiliates and actually working together, building a relationship. Lisa?
I was just going to say, affiliate managers are busy people, and often their programs, the traffic is driven by a smaller percentage, like maybe 10% of affiliates are driving 90% of the traffic, and maybe they tend to focus on those people, but what about the other 90% that have the potential and maybe just need that little bit of extra help? Do you treat those people differently or send different information to them that I'm sure Joe wouldn't, and Logan might not need the same information that somebody who's just starting out, but really has the drive and potential, but no proven track record.
So the question is for everybody else is that, knowing that there's a 90-10 rule, 10% of your affiliates versus 90% of your affiliates, the 10 being the most active, how do you differentiate and how do you ultimately effectively communicate and engage with those 90% versus the 10?
Well, I can answer that from a network perspective. I do monthly webinars on training within the interface and, how to get your program started and learning all the tools within the interface, which is a lot of the new people. And then also I'll do advanced topic webinars when it comes to just, using Facebook for advertising and stuff for some of the larger affiliates. So from a network perspective, webinars are really great because they can elect to join. They don't have to talk. They can sit there and watch me go on a live screen for an hour and just learn. And
So a lot of training is what you're
training,
suggesting,
yeah.
right?
I'm
Anyone
all
else?
about training them.
Joe?
Teaching them what
Logan?
to do.
Jamie?
I'm huge. You're kind of talking about organization. Kind of at this point, how do you prioritize and reach everybody? And it comes down to different. Do you have a blog where you post stuff like Jason's posting? Do you include that stuff in the stuff that you send out? Your top guys aren't going to need the hand holding, so the amount of time that they're going to need from you is different than that long tail. And so I'm a huge fan of checklists and those sort of organizational tools. So we keep really good track of, for each program, what each partner needs. And before anything goes out, we make sure, this partner, do they have this and this and this? Yes, they do. Great. And then, one of our programs, there are no like professional affiliates that are in the top. They are all pastors, and it's Legionnaire Ministries, and they're pastors and people blogging in that space, and they are not professional affiliates. And so for that one, it's all education. What is affiliate marketing? What is a network? How do I join? And so we do webinars, a lot of hand-holding. And it comes down to, I think, organization. You have to know your top partners and know what they need from you. And if you keep good track of that, then it's very easy to get them everything that they need, and you can spend more time. And if you do one webinar on how to grab a link out of Share a Sale, or the best way to monetize X or Y. If you do something like that, you record it, and then you have it, and you slowly build up a resource, for the affiliates, and then you don't have to do that same one over again. You can say, you know what, why don't you go here, I'm gonna send you a link, check this out, and then email me back with questions. So you sort of, taking one thing that you may answer 100 different times, and maybe doing an audio file or a podcast or a video of it.
So over time, you can actually build up a nice inventory of ways to communicate and train without having to actually do it on a one-on-one basis and
Yeah,
scale
and
that part
for
of your
that
business.
one, we have like an introduction to CJ,
Right.
what an affiliate link is, why does the tracking look like? I mean, just different levels of, yeah.
Yeah. There's also even knowing that 90%, knowing if there are successful affiliates that know what they're doing, but they just haven't gotten around to your program yet, or maybe they have plans in the future, or if they are somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing. And you're going to approach those people differently also.
Hey guys, we are running a little short on time here because I want to be sure that Jason and Logan get into theirs. But one quick final question for you, Jamie. With regard to prioritization, I know a lot of affiliate managers have this priority question. How much time do you end up spending working with your top 10% versus the 90?
Well, as
does
far
it
as
shrink over time,
percentage,
right?
I think it shrinks over time as far as maturity of the program. In the beginning, the first year or so, you don't know where your top 10, your majority are going to be in that first year. So you're kind of spending your time everywhere. But after that, you get into an area, to a level of maturity where that top 10, you can spend a lot more time, because you can't. I have a whole number of examples of people who never heard of affiliate marketing, came in and spent several years talking to them and everything, and now they're here or they're doing really well. So it's hard to tell who the diamond in the rough is, and that's affiliate managers. That's probably one of the things, right? Going through approvals and trying to figure out which one has potential. It's hard to pinpoint that and put your time on, and you just kind of have to be available.
And when they reach out to you, it helps
yeah
expedite that process, right?
totally yeah.
All right, moving on to Jason.
Yeah,
You'd like to talk about reachability. He's got a very extensive slideshow for everybody, so
This
please.
is my one slide.
This is your one slide,
It's
yeah.
real SEO, and that is my real cell phone number. So seriously, it's all about reachability. So if you don't have it, take a picture of it, write it down, text it, put it on Twitter. But you can contact me. I will help you make money. I promise.
Have you tweeted this to Justin Bieber? So he'll send it out to everybody?
Don't give it. Why are you blasting out my fan page?
So being accessible is the most important thing for you, right?
Definitely. I'm sure most people in here that work with me, like they said, they know how to get in touch with me, but it's reachability. Like I said, I will go above and beyond what I can do to help anybody I work with, whether if you're a beginner and you have no idea even how to buy a domain, and I'll go in and I'll help you find an awesome domain. I'll talk to you on how to set up WordPress or whatever you want to do, and I'll help you build a site from scratch. If you're willing to put in the time and effort, I will help you from scratch, one.
That sounds like a lot of work. I mean,
It
how
is
do
a
you
lot of work.
identify who's actually going to go through that effort?
Well,
and
I
spend that
can
time?
tell. If they're excited about it right away, and they, basically I put it out there. I give them a challenge. I'm like, okay, step one, go buy a great domain, do some keyword research. I give them the tools to do that, and find some hosting. Right, if this is their brand new. And then they come back to me, and if they're doing that, then we'll go to step two. I give them another set of challenges to do. And then from there, I'll give them the real tools on how to beat the SERPs and become a #1 affiliate. It's dedication.
So on the flip side, what do you think about, from your perspective, with regard to getting approached by affiliates? Affiliates say, I don't want you to call me, just call me only if it's an emergency. But you're saying, call me, right? On the flip
I
side?
mean, I don't want to
Happy?
know if you're at Target buying, laundry detergent, but
That's for Foursquare.
Right. I mean, if you are stuck working on a site and maybe you're lost a page and you can't figure out the code, I'll be more than happy to hack it up and send you a fix or tell you how to do it, and whatever you need. If you're looking for programs in the middle of the night, like all of a sudden you got an itch to run a new offer and you want to know what's hot, I'll let you know.
Logan, do you have any thoughts on that? Or any other topics that you'd like to bring up?
Well, one thing, we covered most of what I wanted to say, but there, two things. One thing that really I like about the affiliate managers that I have really good relationships with is consistency, especially like in communications. Like if an affiliate manager tells me something and they do it, and every time I ask them something, they'll reply to my email. Like that's huge for me. Like that's a big relationship builder. Like an example would be like Wade Tonkin. Like I know I can email Wade anytime, like on Facebook, anywhere. I know I'll get a reply. He might not answer exactly what I wanted, but he'll tell me when that answer is going to happen and when it's going to take place. And I know he's consistent with that. And that's one huge thing for affiliate managers. Just be consistent with your affiliates. Email them back as soon as you can. I know you guys are super busy, but just email them back. Say, hey, I got your message. I'm definitely looking into it. It might take me a week, and then check back in 3 days saying I'm still working on it, but I haven't forgot about you. Like that's really big for me.
And don't give us the corporate answer. Don't give us just the canned response.
Be straight up.
Yeah, be straight up. If it's something you can't do, just let us know. Well, love to do that for you, but corporate says no, we can't get that for you. Here's what I can do for you. I mean, just be real. Be a real person to us, not just a corporate shill.
That and then another thing I was just thinking about is like the whole art of like reciprocation. Like gifts and incentives and stuff. A lot of affiliate managers like to run different incentives. What I haven't really seen a whole lot of affiliate or programs do is like tailor that to me. Like if an affiliate manager came up to me and said, hey Logan, if you do drive X amount of sales in a certain period, I'm buying you Seahawks season tickets next year. You're dang well, like I'm dropping everything I'm doing and I'll work on your program, until I reach that goal. Like that's what I'll do.
That would be better than an iPad, right?
That'll be better than that'll be better than sending me an email saying if you hit this, you'll get an iPad. Like some people that works for, but tailor like what you do to your affiliates. Like give them different incentives and different things. Like I would love an affiliate manager to do that. I haven't really had one.
Done.
All right.
I'll run a campaign too.
I'm opening that up, so best offer wins.
Figure something out.
Done.
So outside of incentives, obviously incentives help give you a goal as an affiliate, and the affiliate manager helps you achieve that in some degree with.
And something that's
giving you-
personal,
And I think
Yeah.
you did a podcast on promotions, didn't you? With
Eric and I?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
guys did
did.
a great one, and it's one that I have my staff listen to, because it outlines, if you want to know, like really, if you guys,
Yeah,
if a manager's, you want to know what not to do and what to do with an affiliate incentive or promotion,
Eric,
you guys did a great job.
What
on
episode
that.
was that? Can you look that up?
Drop a plug here for both sides of the tracks.
Yeah, so
It was one of the
anyway,
first, I think.
I run a podcast with Eric Nagel, who won Blogger of the Year, by the way. Congrats. Eric and I, we run a podcast called Both Sides of the Tracks, since I'm on one side and he's an affiliate marketer. And you should check it out. It's on geekcast.fm, and you can find it both sides of the tracks. And we did one on promotions. It's like the first or second episode that we
I
did.
think it's the first one. Yeah.
And so check them out. We have quite a few episodes, and you can always contact us there.
I want to leave some time for questions also, but Logan, one last question for me. You mentioned promotional incentives. What about just, like Cindy, if she wants to reach out to you and you get some sort of a free product in order for you to consider selling that product. Has that happened often to you, and does that help you sign up and have a good relationship with that affiliate manager?
Yeah, if it's a good product, yeah. If she sends me, well, I don't know. I don't know what the product is, but if it's a product that fits into what I'm doing, definitely, yeah.
There was a
Especially if it's food.
Yeah, well, there was a merchant recently that I haven't done much with, and they contacted me and said, hey, you want to review this product? And we'll send you one, try it out, then send it back to us. And yeah, they sent it to me. I did a review on one of my sites, and that's just a good way to get get an affiliate working with the program. It's a good way to contact them. Is make it easy for them to work with you. If I didn't have this product to review, I'd have no idea. It would just be a standard canned review or just canned comments I'd get off their website. But I actually had the product, was able to play with it, test it out, look at it, and I'm probably going to do more stuff with that merchant now.
All right, guys, so final thoughts here. I need one sentence from each of you, just a couple words, one sentence, about how the best way to improve the relationship between the affiliate and affiliate manager. One final thought.
Me?
Yeah, you're starting. On the hot seat.
Follow through with what you say.
Follow through.
You know what mine is.
Reachability.
Really? Get some.
Get some.
That's what it's all about. Get some.
I have no idea what that means. I'm married, right? So.
No.
Basically, treat it like you would a normal friendship or relationship. Don't just treat it like they're a number. Don't just treat the affiliates, and don't treat your affiliate managers like they're just your slave. They're real people too, sometimes.
I just say listen, whether you're an affiliate or affiliate manager, listen to the other person, especially if you're an affiliate manager. Listen to what the affiliate wants and is asking, and not what you think they're asking, but really listen to their needs.
Well, we do have a few minutes for questions, and I know if we don't have many questions, we have a lot of really good ideas and examples here from these guys as well. I have one final slide for you guys to be sure
And clips.
that you are able to get their information. Now, unfortunately, somehow the slide cuts off the .com on both Joe's and Jamie's name there. So take a picture, get to know them. Any questions? And also, it doesn't seem like that Twitter stream. Anybody?
You got questions?
Yeah, so it doesn't look like that's working here today, but if there's any live questions. Oh, look at that.
Here we
I
go.
don't know what. All right. So the question here is, I'm not sure we're going to talk about slick deals.
No, well,
All right.
we
Yes,
can
an affiliate
ask it.
contacts
Go
me. In
ahead.
most cases, I'll increase your commission if requested, unless you're a coupon site. Oh, okay. Yeah, so here's a question. I didn't see that. Where do you get the database? No, that was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's answer two of the old questions, shall we? Okay, we have a little bit left. Any questions for the audience? I know we already had a kind of an interactive approach here, so this might not be. Any war stories that you guys want to share for the next 5 minutes or so? Try to get out early, but I know you guys have a lot of experiences amongst yourselves with some. I don't want to talk about the good ones. Let's talk about the bad ones.
I made mistakes early on, like 12 years ago, and this person still won't talk to me. So, I did not follow up, and I said I was going to do something a long time ago, and that person still, they still hold on to that. No,
Would you like to publicly apologize here at this forum?
Right
I'm
now?
kidding.
Stand up.
you know who you are. I'm sorry.
I don't think it was
Please
me.
forgive me.
Well, there was one merchant I did a lot of stuff with, and they used to have just a great affiliate manager I talked to, and I'd ask them stuff, I'd get answers, I'd be able to contact them, and then they brought somebody else on, and I was looking forward to that, and it was the type of thing where I'd email them, I'd get a response, like, yeah, we should have that done in a week, and then like 3 weeks go by, and I haven't heard anything, and I email them, ask them about it again, I don't hear anything. And that's just really frustrating for me as an affiliate, especially because I have a short attention span. And if I have a question, I want to answer it right away. I want to be able to get moving on this project. If I start a website and I can't get the answers I need within a day or two, I'll be moving on to something else. And now, luckily, they have somebody else in there that really knows their stuff and is very responsive and very helpful. So, yeah, I mean, be responsive. Affiliates want a response when they ask a question, and they want to know timelines.
Any other massive fails? Come on, Jason, you have got to have a few.
I don't
kidding.
fail. No,
I love this guy.
I got one. Going back to like actually knowing your affiliates, like I signed up for, there was a CPA Network, and won't mention their name, but I signed up for them because they had one offer that I wanted to run. And I didn't really do much with them. But as you can see up there, like I have the picture of my daughter because I'm a family guy. Like if you know me, I'm not a huge like
Aw.
partier. Like I don't know, that's not me.
What are you trying
But
to
I get
say?
this email. What's that?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not like Jason. You're not gonna find me in the strip clubs.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
And so I get this email, and the
man.
headline said, "Hi
man.
Logan, this is
Why?
so and so, your sexy new affiliate manager." And then I open up the email, and there's two pictures of her, like posed all sexy. Like I'm sure that would work to some of the CPA type guys. Like I don't do CPA stuff, but there's a certain niche of those. But that doesn't affect me. Like since then, I was like delete and unsubscribe from this network. And
So it's too late for you to forward that email.
Yeah, I think.
We got a question. Actually,
Well, the question is, does ShareSale give an affiliate manager to every affiliate from the start?
I am the only affiliate manager for ShareSale. I handle every single account, the affiliate account. So right now we're pushing 400,000 registered affiliates. Obviously, they're all not active, but 400,000. Obviously, we're looking at about 10% that are active. So with 40,000 that I manage by myself.
And also, there are individual merchants who work with
Yeah,
them directly,
so I
right?
mean,
So
I
that's-
don't, so I will manage the account, but also I also refer them to, like, if Jamie's managing a program or that's on ShareSale, or Greg, or anyone that's, I refer them directly to the affiliate manager to establish that relationship. But if you need help within ShareSale, yeah, I facilitate every single affiliate relationship within the network. I don't sleep much.
No, yeah, I'm sure you don't speak much, right? I'm just asking, I'm curious because I deal like with maybe 60 or 70,
Okay.
Something like, and maybe 10, 15 of them are really big, And our network is CPL based, right? So when you deal with 40,000 affiliates, and I deal with 60 or 70, so I'm baffled, like how do you get to 40,000 affiliates?
Well, I'll tell you, not every single one even wants to be talked to. So, I mean, a lot of affiliates just like to run their stuff and not ever be contacted.
And
I-
the CPA network is different than the retail
Right,
network that you
right.
run.
But so basically, everybody knows how they can get in touch with me. I mean, and it's basically, I'm available. If you need help, come to me, and I'll help you out. But obviously, the reach, I mean, I can't contact 400,000 people and on a daily basis or monthly basis. But everyone in there, my information is in the system. They know how to get to me. So, yeah, that's how I manage it.
Any other questions before we go? Looks like we're just about done with time now, so we'll wrap up.
How do I get
Oh,
question
you have one
back
question?
here?
Go ahead.
Just a comment, I just wanted to tell you a great big thank you. It's been a phenomenal show.
Wow, thank
Well,
you.
thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All right, guys, well, everyone,
Fill out
thank
your
you very
feedback
much.
form.
Yeah, feedback
Yeah.
for him.
Thank you very much for joining us here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Everyone have a good day.
We'll be up here to answer questions, or
Yeah, we got cards, business cards.
if you want to send us a newsletter, we'll be up here.
Anybody wants to give me some Seahawk tickets?